What's up, you guys? I really want to help you guys fulfill your potential in this life because I know that that's the only thing that you're really here for. I know that that's the only thing that's actually going to bring you the true fulfillment that you're looking for in this life. It's not going to come from the surface level things. It's not going to come from the instant gratification. It's not going to come from the short-term pleasures. Like, the sooner that you understand this and start breaking free from those things, the sooner that you start to actually enjoy more of life, because then you're actually walking in alignment with who he created you to be and actually watching the process unfold and being in the process. Because I think that that's the thing that really holds a lot of people back, is that they don't understand that there's a process that's taking place and they're just expecting to get from 0 to 100 overnight and not change themselves. But the reality is that your world, like your results, are just a reflection of you. So if you don't change yourself, you're not going to get the results that you want. Okay, so I'm going to break this down for you. I think the first place that we're going to start is really like discussing like the deep idea behind God and the ego or the devil. I mean, people don't understand that spirit, like there's spiritual warfare taking place at the highest level, and people don't understand that that's taking place. Like, there's really a battle for your spirit, for your soul. Is the devil gonna win, or is God gonna win? Are you going to align with God, or are you gonna align with the devil? Okay, so when you align with the devil, it just leads to emptiness. I mean, I'm just gonna give it to you straight today, and just put this in as simplest terms that I can put it in. Okay, the devil, the ego, the short-term pleasures, the instant gratification, all that shit leads to emptiness. And here's the thing: is that you know this. I could tell you this right now, and in every situation that you go into moving forward, you can be like, all right, no, the devil, the instant gratification, the short-term pleasures, that's going to lead to emptiness, but you'll still do them. Okay, it's a matter of you raising your energy from within, raising your awareness from within, because you're vibrating on a certain frequency. Okay, your spirit needs to elevate. And the only way that you're going to elevate your spirit is by getting emotionally involved with a new idea of yourself, like I teach in my community, through your self-image. Okay, the self-image is literally like the program that's been instilled in the autopilot system. Okay, when you change that image that you have of yourself, you start naturally just aligning with that image, now naturally just doing the actions, and you'll find yourself in situations that will naturally fulfill that image that you have of yourself. Okay, so if you aren't aware of what your self-image is, the majority of people, they have a self-image that they don't like. They see themselves as overweight, they see themselves as, not good looking, or, unable to make money, or any of these things, these limitations. And the truth is that it's all illusions. It's all in their own head. I mean, you could be a 4 and be really ugly, but you can believe that you're beautiful and see beauty. I mean, you could, or the hot girl who looks at herself and it's like, oh, I'm fat. And it's like everyone in the world could literally tell her that she's out of her mind, but it doesn't matter. Like, this is the whole point, though, is like all this shit is illusions. So what are you choosing to believe in? Okay, so if you aren't aware of what a self-image is, or what your self-image is, I mean, take a look at the results that you're getting in your life. Okay, so from the moment that you were born until wherever you are now, 18, 20, 30, whatever it is, you have an image of yourself that was programmed in you before you even had the ability to think. Okay, and this is like passed down from generations and from experiences and all kinds of things that accumulate to this image that you have of yourself. Okay, so the majority of people, they're not going to have the image that they want. They're going to have to change it. And that's the whole point. You go from the lower self to the higher self. Okay, so this is the process. So you have this image of yourself that you don't like, whether it be overweight, not making money, not in a great relationship, whatever it is. You have to get emotionally involved with a different idea. Okay, so now we choose this new idea. It has nothing to do with your current reality, has nothing to do with your present results. You have to go to spirit. That's the only way that you're going to do this, is by going to your imagination, and that is God. Okay, so you go to your imagination, you say, who do I want to be? Okay, what is it, like, what are the true beliefs that I want to have? Okay, so now you start to actually develop this idea of yourself. And I'm telling you right now, as you elevate your spirit from within by doing the daily habits that I teach, you will this image will naturally become aware to you because it's already within you. Okay, God already placed it within you. He already placed the vision within you. He already created you as the version of you that you desire to be, the one that actually fulfills his purpose in this life. Like, your highest potential already exists within you. That version already exists. It's already there. You don't have to create it. You're going to become aware of it. It's going to be revealed to you over time as you raise your awareness, because you're like this right now. If you're engaging in vices and distractions and the ego and the devil and all these things outside of you, you're literally so blind to the true version of you that exists within you, okay? So as you start to raise your awareness by developing yourself through the daily habits, you start removing the lower self, you start to become aware of what already exists within you. Your higher self starts to become aware to you, because the process of becoming the version of you that you want to be is really a process of removing. Like, you're removing the old self. As you remove the old self, you naturally step into who he created you to be. So this is the whole point. Okay, so to get back to what we were talking about, okay, when you give your attention to all these things of your present reality, of the physical, of the temptations, of the vices, of all these things that are here and now and instantly in this moment, okay, you are draining your energy. Okay, I'm just going to tell you what it is. I mean, you're going to have to get to a point where you're like, hey, I got to separate myself from people. I got to get, rid of these friends. I got to stop doing these things and just get silent and get in that solitude and get in that darkness and be by yourself and really start to like delve within yourself, within your own soul. So now you can actually tap into who he created you to be. Now you can actually start asking yourself the deeper questions, and now he can actually speak to you. When you get still enough, he will speak to you and start to guide you. Okay, your conscience is the authentic voice of God. So I'm telling you right now, drop all that shit. Drop all the instant pleasures, all the surface level shit that's going to lead to emptiness, and start walking in alignment with God. Start walking in alignment with your higher self. Start doing these positive daily habits that I teach in the higher self community, because this is what aligns you with your higher self so that you can fulfill your potential in this life. I mean, that is the only thing that's going to lead to true wholeness. It's not the surface level shit. It's not going to be all the things that you think are cool on paper. It's how you truly feel about yourself from within. And I'm telling you right now, it has nothing to do with the physical. And when you start detaching from that, the things that you truly desire in the physical naturally start coming to you, and then it just reflects who you are. Okay, everyone's out here trying to get these things without being it. The only way you're going to get those things is by being it. So stop playing that stupid game and start actually playing the real game of developing yourself from within. And this is the only way that you're going to do it. So click the link in the description if you want to join us in the Higher Self community, $100 a month. If you want to get in touch with me on Instagram, DM me at Michael Vincent Mindset, and we'll see you in the next one.